Hello everyone. My topic I chose to talk about today is persuasion versus coercion. Persuasion is defined in the lecture as a type of communication intended to change an individual's beliefs or behaviors. There are also 5 essential components to persuasion, such as it relies on symbolic processes. It is also deliberate in an attempt to influence someone. It is a message communicated in order to persuade someone. It is also a message that can be nonverbal and verbal. An individual cannot be forced into persuasion. Free choice is necessary for persuasion to happen. Persuasive example I chose to use is a Heinz commercial on YouTube.
I've got an idea for a Heinz ketchup commercial. I was at this super posh restaurant. Super posh. The type of place that has chandeliers and paintings on the wall and way too many forks. I think classical music was playing. But maybe it was jazz. No, definitely classical. The hostess walks up to me and she said, "Mr. Sheeran, is this your first time dining with us?" And I say, "Yep." The waiter comes over. He's telling me about the specials. Super fancy vegetables, fancy sauces. I said, "Sounds fancy." So fast forward and the food comes. The waiter goes on to tell me, "We are proud to present this farm-to-table blah blah blah, posh and fancy blah blah blah, with a side blah blah blah." You know, the food looked good. I just thought there was something missing. So I reach into my bag and I take out the only thing that can complete me. And at that point, the whole world came to a stop. And the waiter was screaming through his eyes. So that's my idea. Do you want to do it?
So in the Heinz ad, it uses persuasion because the Heinz ad is essentially using Ed Sheeran's fan base and public image to help sell their product. In the ad, also, Ed Sheeran is using the ketchup in a fancy restaurant to further create an image that ketchup can be enjoyed even in a fancy setting. Coercion occurs when someone communicates a threat with a consequence, when they try to persuade a person to act against their personal preferences, or when they deny the person a certain amount of freedom. So in this example, it reads, "If you die today, who would take care of your family?" So in this ad, it's using a threat to be able to sell their product. The message that they're conveying is that in this ad, if you don't sign up for life insurance, you will likely not be able to take care of your family, which is a consequence for not having life insurance.